Challenge. And today we're going to talk about Glamour Magick. It is my next video in the YouTube ABCs of Paganism Challenge that came from the YouTube Pagans Facebook group. If you go back to my A video, which is A for Anubis, I have a link to the Facebook group down there if you would like to join or check out more about the challenge. I also have put these into their own playlist, so if you just want to watch my ABCs of Paganism video, you can totally do that really easily. If I forgot to put any in the list, which I don't think I have so far, just let me know and I'll add it. So, Glamour Magick. I actually have notes. Because I don't feel as well versed on Glamour Magick as I do on some of the other topics I've talked about. My incense smoke is just all up in me right now. I'm like right by my altar. This is my altar. You can't really see it, but it's there. It's there. My computer behind me. My torn up chair from cats. Don't ever get leather or fake leather with cats. Ever. Alright. Glamour Magick. So what is it? Basically, Glamour Magick is magic done to change the way people perceive you, okay? I'm actually not wearing any makeup today, and makeup is a lot of times used in Glamour Magick, but it doesn't have to be. There's other things you can do. So, but it changes the way you're perceived by others. Not in like a huge way. You can't make yourself seem invisible. You can't make yourself seem, you know, like you have blonde hair instead of red hair or whatever. Like, we have to follow the natural world, okay? But you can make yourself seem more confident, more attractive, more enchanting. I like that word. Let's do that word, enchanting. So it's just kind of a little bump in what you already are. Or, you know, sometimes when you meet maybe someone for the first time, you're a little nervous and you don't portray yourself maybe as confidently as normal because you have some nerves going. Glamour Magick can help with that. It's just to sort of enhance your own traits and make sure they're perceived that way by others. It's a form of illusion magic because it is basically an illusion. But you can't change like the way your physical appearance looks or anything like that. We do have the natural laws. You can't change your hair color, your eye color. There are a shit ton of spells out there to change eye color, and I don't understand that because it's literally not possible. It's not. Magic is bound by the laws of the world, the laws of physics, the laws of biology, all of that. You can't change your eye color. It's not like the craft where you go like this and change your hair, okay? It's not a thing. You want to change your hair color, go get some hair dye. Like, that's how you do it, okay? You want to change your eye color, go buy some colored contacts, alright? So, changes the way others perceive you. So, how do you use Glamour Magick? One of the things I love about Glamour Magick is it can be incredibly, incredibly simple how to use it. You can also make it very, fancy. You can fancy it up if that's your style. You can, you know, do a whole ritual, cast a circle, you know, call in the elements and all of that, call in deities. You can make it as fancy or as simple as you want. I love that Glamour Magick can be used very simply though. Simply intention setting. That's what you can do. So, like pretty much any other magic, there's tons of ways to do it, right? Just write yourself a spell that you like and that makes sense for you. You know, if you like to chant something, then come up with a little short chant for what you're trying to do with your Glamour Magick. If you like sigils, come up with a sigil. Just whatever type of magic you like, you can use Glamour Magick in that way. And it's really great. So, what kinds of things do we do with Glamour Magick? Some of the best ways are to make charms that you carry on you, or to use things you put on yourself every day, like makeup, okay? Perfume, even your clothes. So you basically charm those items or enchant those items. You might want to, you know, take a little crystal and enchant it with something and keep it in your pocket. Or you may want to enchant your lipstick. These are some of the best things because there's things that are on you. The first time I ever came across Glamour Magick, it was an article I came across. I'll try to find it and link it below for you. And this woman decided to do a spell, I believe it was for self-confidence. And she decided to do it on a lipstick over a summer period and wear that lipstick every single day for summer, okay? But she also wanted the lipstick to be bold. Not like a nude color or like a little pinky color that doesn't really show up. So she got green. If I remember right, it was an Urban Decay lipstick. And it was like green. So she did her little spell. The article talks about like exactly how she did it. And enchanted it with self-confidence. And she wore that lipstick every day for a summer. And that inspired me so much. Like, that is beautiful to me. And I would do something similar if I wanted to do self-confidence because I find bold lip colors make me feel more confident. The videos that I am wearing makeup in, I'm usually wearing like a gray lip color or a purple. I don't own any blues yet, but I want some blue lipstick. Sometimes I wear like a pink or a more natural color, but I like bold colors. Because it just makes me feel like bold. So that's what it does. And that really can be part of Glamour Magick too, is changing the way you perceive yourself as well, which in turn changes the way others perceive you, which is kind of what she was doing with that lipstick. She was enhancing her own self-confidence, and then that also changed the way others perceived her because she was projecting more confidence. So she kind of did the illusion on herself, and then it eventually convinced her. So beautiful story. I love it. I'll try to find the link, like I said, and link it down below for you so you guys can check it out. So when you are doing Glamour Magick, much like any spell, there's so many ways you can do it. You might want to do color correspondences. Maybe. You don't have to, but maybe. So let's say you wanted to make yourself appear more confident. Maybe you would use a red lipstick or enchant a red stone because red tends to project confidence. Maybe you want to use some herbs in your spell. You know, if you're doing a more in-depth spell for it, if you prefer that method, you might want to use some herbs that are good for confidence. So just look for things that correspond to what you're doing, what your intention is. If you're trying to appear more attractive, maybe you're trying to attract love, you might want to do something with a rose quartz, or pink lip color, or pink eyeshadow, or you might want to do it with your blush because blushes are generally pink. So you don't have to do correspondences, just like with any type of magic. You don't have to bring in herbs and crystals and oils and all of that, but you can. If it's something you like doing, then it's going to enhance your magic. If you enjoy it, do it. Also, glamoring a charm is a good idea, like a necklace potentially that you're carrying on you. Maybe you're someone who doesn't really wear makeup, so you're not going to enchant your makeup, so enchant a piece of jewelry, a ring, a bracelet, a necklace, just something you're going to carry in your pocket. You could use like a small stone. You could use, like, I have this little coin, I don't know if it's going to focus well, that has a little wolf on it. You could enchant something like this and carry in your pocket. So tons of ways you can do things. You could enchant, like if you don't really wear makeup but you wear lip balm, enchant your lip balm, okay? Oh, skincare too, enchant your skincare. That's something that you probably wear every day. Your moisturizer, your sunscreen, your cleanser, your, you know, if you use a facial oil or a toner or whatever it may be, your eye cream. You can enchant those types of things. Perfume, clothes. So everything. Everything. One fun thing I've heard some people do is like draw a sigil like with your blush and then blend it in. I feel like that would be hard to do because I don't know about you, but I put blush on with a big blush brush. Actually, I use a stick blush now, but yeah, it's a big stick too. So, but if you can figure out a way to do that, you can do that. I can't really think of any other ways to do that. I mean, you could draw a sigil with eyeliner, but you're probably gonna want to hide it somewhere. Maybe if you have like a really good liquid eyeliner that doesn't budge, maybe you could draw it like on your arm and then it would be covered by your clothes. So anyway, tons of ways. You could make yourself a blend of oils and enchant it with whatever it is you're looking for and put a little oil on your wrist like you would a perfume, or just use a perfume. So another part to Glamour Magick that I wanted to bring up is when it comes to what you're wearing, whether it's on your face in the form of makeup or your clothing, your perfume, your jewelry, wear what makes you feel magical, okay? So if that's pink and lace and flowers, do it. If it's bolder, like jewel tone colors like purples and blues and cranberries and stuff, wear that. If you like a gothic look, go for that. Whatever makes you feel magical, do that. If you feel magical in no makeup, wear no makeup. If you feel magical in just really ornate eyeliner, or like I see some people like Dragon Feather do a lot. She'll have like lines drawn and like, you know, little ornate decorations around her face, I assume with like eyeliner or something. I actually adore that look and I really would like to do it myself. I'm just kind of scared to. Maybe I'll do it one day. But if that makes you feel magical, do that. And don't let a damn person make you feel bad for it. If you want to go out in public in sweatpants and a t-shirt and no makeup and you feel magical like that, do it. Do it. Now, within reason, if you feel magical sky-clad with no clothes on, don't be going out in public like that, okay? That's breaking a law. Let's keep it within reason. But whatever clothing, jewelry, perfume, makeup, lack of makeup that you feel magical in, wear that, because it's going to enhance your inner beauty. It's going to enhance how you feel. It's going to make you portray more confidence. It's going to make you portray more attractiveness. It's basic glamour magic just by doing that. So keep that in mind. I think that's all my notes. It is all my notes. So I want to show you one I've done. Oh, hang on. I didn't have it ready. This is my current lip balm. It is Glossier, Balm.com, and this is the birthday one. They have like 6 different scents. They have unscented. They have coconut, mint, cherry, which is slightly tinted red, rose, which I love, and it's tinted a light pink, and then they have birthday. If you notice, there's like some holographic on the packaging. The birthday one actually has some glitter in it. I don't feel the glitter, but I'll see little flecks of it on my face after using it, so I know it's there. This also smells like cake. It makes me hungry. I'm almost out of this one. What I did for this one though is I simply set an intention and I wrote the intention on it. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. You can see that there's writing on it, but I don't know if you're gonna be able to read it. What I wrote is, I speak sweetly, people listen and believe me. So this would be great. An enchant like this would be great if you were, say, going into some sort of negotiation. Like you were gonna go talk to your boss about a raise. You might want to make yourself appear more, what's the word? Persuasive, okay. My brain just like died and forgot the word, sorry. But you might want to make yourself seem more persuasive. If you're going in for a job interview, you might want to go for confidence. If you are trying to find the love of your life, you might want to enchant things with You know, if you like to do statements, maybe this statement, kind of like I did here, but a statement of like, you know, I attract love, things like that. Glamour Magick is very customizable and it's very easy to do. Like I said, you can make it much more fancy if you want. If that's your style, do that. You know, I tend to keep things simple myself, and that's one of the things I love about Glamour Magick. So, if you have any questions about Glamour Magick, let me know. Leave me a comment down below, questions, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for joining me. I love you all. Take care of yourselves.